I'm not from the north. I'm a Texas man. Goodbye. I'm gonna eat, goddammit. Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Save money, yeah, save money. Get my point? Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat, goddammit. Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Save money, yeah, save money. Get my point? Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat, goddammit. And I'm not from the north. I'm a Texas man. Jimmy Dean sausage is for southern people to eat with the breakfast, with the fried eggs and the T-bone steaks. That little 12-ounce goddamn roll of sausage is supposed to feed your brother and me and you 600 pounds of men, at least. You get my point? Goodbye. Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Save money, yeah, save money. Get my point? Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat, goddammit. Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Save money, yeah, save money. Get my point? Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat, goddammit. Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Save money, yeah, save money. Get my point? Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat, goddammit. Goodbye. Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Save money, yeah, save money. Get my point? Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat, goddammit. Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Save money, yeah, save money. Get my point? Save money, yeah, save money, save money. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat, goddammit.
All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time. Okay!
of Tesla.
Freaking out 'cause it is trivia night. I'm freaking out 'cause it is Friday night. Who wants to do the trivia? I wanna do the trivia. Why won't you let me do this any other night? Because it's on Friday night. Don't you forget to come round Friday night. Put it in your calendar. Make sure that you're here, alright. Because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Hey, this is Douglas Walter Shoehorn. Welcome to Friday Night Trivia. Here is your host, Samuel Kenyon.
Another intro, Douglas.
No. You know what? I said to myself,
Huh?
I wasn't going to say anything, but screw it. Sam, you're a piece of shit. Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm still doing FNT intros, but I'm done being your friend. I'm pissed off at you.
Douglas,
That sexy,
come on.
hot piece of booty, Big Al, always supports me and compliments me. What do? You walk around in your gray sweatpants with your long, stinky pepperonis swinging around like you own the place. Well, guess what? I want more respect. I want reinforcement
Oh.
and encouragement. I want this to be a friendship, but right now, it's a one-way street, bucko. From here on out,
Bucko?
I'm just doing your intros because I'm contractually obligated to. I'm not adding any excitement or flair to them. So once again, here is your host, Samuel Kenyon. And if you think I'm going to recite a poem or song lyrics right at the end here, you're mistaken. I can't go for that. No. No can do. I can't go for that. No. No can do. I can't go for that. No.
Oh.
No can do.
Well, Douglas, I didn't know you felt that way so strongly about our relationship. I'm truly sorry that I've offended you. I made you upset. I want nothing more than to be your friend, Douglas Walter Shoehorn. But I do have to host some trivia right now. And I want to welcome everyone to tonight's Friday Night Trivia, the most controversial, the most hated live streamed trivia on YouTube with Kahoot at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're coming at you live from Studio KEN here in beautiful Liverpool, New York. I'm more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a house full of rocking chairs, but I'm actually pretty sleepy for some reason. I've gotten pretty sleepy today, so I'll still bring the energy. It's trivia. You don't need that much energy for trivia, right? Did Asman Delta win last time? I can't remember. I don't know if I updated the reigning champ. Who won last week? Or 2 weeks ago? Look at this. This is what happens with all my clothes. Frickin'. Look at that gap. They all just shrink. That's not neither here nor there. I hope everyone had a great Easter, a great 420. Just, we all had a fabulous time. Oh, boys, got the burps going right here.
Smoke weed every day.
Hello, Ass Man. Jeffrey, I was about to say that was the tamest Douglas intro. Yeah, I don't know what's gotten into him today. He seems to be upset. I guess I've taken our friendship for granted and I need to, oh, I forgot to update the board from 2 weeks ago. Whoops. Well, soup's still up. All right, well, welcome, guys, because tonight we have some great categories for you. We have, what are our categories? How am I forgetting everything right now? We have snacks, we have grapes, the two voted on categories. Then we have Boop the Beak, and then we have Beatles lyrics. All great categories. Al wrote a bunch, so you know there's not going to be many mistakes. So let's just jump into it and get signed up. I'm gonna fire up Kahoot here. All right, here we go. Switch on over. If you're new here, you go to kahoot.it, you type in game pin 1994489. We did like a Kahoot thing on our company meeting for work this week, and I was like, it's just not the same. Not the same. Sergey, how are you? Hi. Bonjour. We got Grandma K joining and the Flying Cobras and Dick Insider. Man, were you the one who won last week? Go Habs is here with us too tonight. We are watching the Go Habs game on at Casa Ass Man. Casa Ass Man. Now I like that. You need to have a doormat that says that. Yeah, you didn't win. Well, I don't mean last week. It was 2 weeks ago. I can't remember who the reigning champ is. Did Douglas intro your work code? No, unfortunately he didn't. Our work meeting was at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and Douglas doesn't wake up till 3 p.m. usually, so we couldn't get him. We'll try not to win tonight, Veronique says. Did you guys win? Did you guys win 2 weeks ago? I can't remember. Holy smokes. I just got home. Wait. Well, we got time. We don't ever start the trivia until 7:10. Usually it's later now. I'm gonna have to have wardrobe change. This hoodie's annoying me. Alright, folks, here's the rules. There's 2 types of questions, multiple choice questions and puzzle questions. 1,000 points for multiple choice, 2,000 points for puzzle. There's also fill in the blanks. The faster you ring in, the more points you get. The more points per correct answer streaks. Do not let the timer run all the way down to 0. I'm in the future, you guys are in the past. So there's lag latency. You're gonna want to ring in fast. And then we're gonna take a break halfway through. And then lastly, most importantly, don't cheat. This is just a 90-minute distraction from our impending doom. So let's just have a good time with it, shall we, folks? Let's see. Who do we have? The smartest people on Friday night. We got Grandma K. We got Flying Cobras. We got Dick and Cider. We got Puck Foot. And I feel like we haven't seen that one. James Brown Dog. We got Papa Habs. We got Agent J. We got the Sour Patch Gran. We got Squirtlers. We got Snarky Marky, and we got Sasquatch Forever. Should we do a... what are the categories for my game name? The categories are snacks, grapes, Boop the Beak, and Beatles lyrics. You're wondering, Boop the Beak? What the heck is Boop the Beak? Can you guess by the alliteration who wrote that category? You'll never guess who wrote that one. Fun, creative, certainly wasn't me. We'll give you a couple more minutes. We'll wait. Well, we'll give you a minute, okay?
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Ah, boy. So, did I got anything to tell you guys? I don't think so. I pinned the calculator into my taskbar down at the bottom on my computer. Allison was frustrated because I always had to go into the applications and pull out the calculator when I needed to use it. And then she was like, why don't you just pin it down there? You use a calculator a lot. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to. And then eventually I pinned the calculator to my little fast menu. R.I.P. Grape Lady. Oops, wrong one. But, oh well. I'm gonna need to get that one. Where the heck did that one go? Do we not have the Grape Lady anymore? After we redid the board? There's no way. What is this? Oh, okay.
Oh my God!
I don't think we do.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Alright, well, I'll have to get that again. I think that one got lost. Big Ale the computer whiz. Alright, folks, here we go. Let's get started. We're just gonna kick off. Benito is here, and we're gonna just kick it off tonight.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Oh, James Brown Dog back in it. Here we go. Let's just kick it off.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Who posted the first screen? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Open up your hymnals, chapter 4, verse 20, and we'll begin right now. Guess who has high cholesterol? This is a sample question. Guess who was recently told they had blood work done and they have high cholesterol? Gotta watch out for the high cholesterol. Yeah.
Nice cock.
I unfortunately had blood work done and the doctor told me I have high cholesterol. But have I changed anything? No, absolutely not. Why would I do that? who knows how long it's been high for. Like, what needs to happen is I need to get tested again. You know, I should be tested again. And if the cholesterol is just as high, then that's the baseline, right? So it's fine. I think nothing I can do about it. That's my theory on it. The cholesterol is high. We need more garlic and lemon. Hello, is this where the intervention is? Well, you're actually late. The intervention just ended. Just ended. How many weeds did your cholesterol smoke? 18 weeds. I go to the dispensary. I'm like, excuse me, sir. I would like to buy 18 weeds, please. Sample puzzle question is, put these April 2025 dates in chronological order. They're like April events, actually. This firefighter calendar, when I saw this one cracks me up. Why is he like... It's just... I like his stance and how he's like kind of walking. But I also really enjoy how they made him take his shirt off, and then someone was responsible for smearing the soot onto him when he was like that. Mr. Firefighter. And I like the teeth here. Like whatever this is peeking through here. Whatever sort of action's going on right here. Oh. We got a Felix running in. I applied for the soot smearing, but didn't get the job. You got Felix on the floor laughing at that joke. Buddy, you gotta go. We got a Felix. All right, let's actually start trivia and get some points going here. All right, I think we're all set here. In this game, players had to get a grape through obstacles like scissors and a steamroller and a saw blade and a stomping boot. By the way, yes, the dates were 2 days before J.D. Vance visited the Pope, 1 day before J.D. Vance visited the Pope. J.D. Vance visits the Pope, and then the next day the Pope kicks the bucket. Coincidence? Some people would say, but I don't know. Seems like there might be something there. That is The Great Escape. The Grape Escape. My friend from elementary school who had like all the games and stuff, he had The Grape Escape and we play that. You make your grapes out of like Play-Doh, and then they go through the obstacle course, and basically it was the only fun part was smushing them. Does anyone remember that game? The Grape Escape. Agent J. Fire! But Sasquatch is in the lead. Boop the beak. You gotta boop the beak. What beak is that? Boop the beak. Majestic looking creature. Marvelous bone structure. What is that thing?
Snag. I'm a snag.
I love this category. I clicked on the picture like an idiot. Just give him a little boop. That is a kingfisher right there. Kingfisher. Look how pointy that thing will jab a fish for sure. I'd watch out if I was another bird around this kingfisher. I'd watch my colloquia. Sasquatch got that, of course. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You are made to go out and get her. The minute you blank, then you begin to make it better. Fill in the lyrics there. The minute you blank. Cloaca. Cloaca. Even when you spell it out so I can pronounce it, it doesn't do me any good. It doesn't do any good. Look at this guy. Hey. Free sponsorship by whatever this is. The minute you let her under your skin. The minute you let her under your skin. Like some sort of weird bug. Snarky Marky. Going right back up there. Gohab says, I'm more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a house full of rocking chairs with this game here. Oh, we should do a check-in on the Montreal Canadiens. We could do that. What type of nut is the primary ingredient in marzipan? This is a snack question. Do this. Here we go. Boom. 0-0 still. You know, we can periodically just say, hey, look at that, 0-0. This Gohab's at the game. No, he's at Casa de Ass Man. There we go. Boom. I'm surprised people knew this. I didn't really know this. I mean, not to say that if I don't know it, you guys don't. I don't know dog shit about cat turds. First dancing dad of the night, prancing by. If you've tasted marzipan, you would not call it a snack. I think I've had it before. I kind of liked it. Ooh. I got the belches. We're a bunch of smarty penises, Veronique says. Flying cobras.
Look like fire.
Fire. Fun.
What was the Grape Lady doing before she fell in the viral video Grape Lady? Grape Lady Falls? Man, I can't believe I don't have... We haven't heard that sound drop in a long time, have we?
No, God!
We'll have to get it back. Oh, wow. We got it.
Stop.
What's that? Oh, I found it. Yeah, I just don't have the other one. The hard fall one. I don't know where that one is. I think when I redid the soundboard, I just never... Yeah. Just nonsense. Would you ever want to be the subject of a viral meme like Grape Lady? Something like Grape Lady, yes, where it's like an accident and you fall and but if it's something like where you're just a ding-dong, like, I mean, I guess you're a ding-dong falling, but like that's a physical mess up. But if it's something like, I don't know. Yeah. Pretty much now you have no choice. If you go to a grocery store or Lowe's or Walmart, you're going to be part of a viral video now because someone's going to come up and like throw glitter on you or come up and say awkward comments and film you. And you have no choice because that's what 21-year-olds do now is they go around and they record people not knowing what's going on and they look all confused and then they post it on the TikToks. You know? And they're like, it's just a prank. It's a prank.
Psych!
She was smashing grapes, stomping grapes. Boop the beak. Boop the beak. Look at this guy. Look at this ugly bastard. He's not very attractive looking when... How do birds kiss? Do they kiss? That is a hornbill. Don't need to take advice from little hornbills, you know? That's what I always say. Kings don't need to take advice from little hornbills. That's what Zazu's was in The Lion King? Never heard of it. I literally booped the beak again. You gotta boop the beak. He's got some cracks here. It doesn't look comfortable to have a beak. Just a really hard thing on the front of your face. I don't think that'd be fun. But who am I to say? I would love to have a beak. You're asking me blank. I don't know. I don't know. You stick around now. It may show. I don't know. I don't know. This is a Beatles lyric. The Beatles. Apparently there's this really good audio book that just came out about John and George. It was a book, but they made it into like a more produced audio book podcast thingy. It's supposed to be really good. It's on Spotify, but I haven't watched or haven't listened to it. You're asking me, will my love grow? You're asking me to take it slow. No, that's not it. Flying Cobras knew that. Smarty pants. Holy cow, this is my first beer here. A lovely Sierra Nevada, and I am burping like crazy. In Caddyshack, what candy bar is thrown into the club pool? This is what you would also call a snack question. We needed a wardrobe change. That is a Baby Ruth. A Baby Ruth. Although the actual prop used was not an actual Baby Ruth, although she is holding a Baby Ruth candy bar before the packaging. See, that's how you know it's a Baby Ruth, obviously, right? Ooh. And everyone thinks it's a turd in the pool. If you guys have ever seen that movie. But, yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
James Brown dog. Oh my goodness, flying to the top.
Fire.
Swing!
We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
What type of grape would you most likely use to make jelly? Felix has been singing Peanut Butter Jelly Time. We've never showed him that, but I don't know how he knows that. He must have heard it at school or something. That was a classic video back in the day. That is a Concord grape. A Concord grape. I feel like you don't hear of anyone just eating Concord grapes. You don't go to the store and buy Concord grapes, do you? You buy moon danglers or whatever those things are called. The long grapes. Little moon danglers or something. Moon twangers. Everyone on the leaderboard got it right. No movement, but we do have squirtlers. The squirtlers kind of coming right back. I'd love to have a beak. Boop the beak. Time to boop the beak, boys. Boop the beak. What is that? Boom. That is not a harpy, a spread eagle, or a golden eagle. That is a bald eagle. We have a giant nest of bald eagles like a half mile down the road from us. I see them pretty much every day I drive. It's pretty neat. And there's always people with like telephoto lenses taking photos. Like, how many photos do you need of the same goddamn bird? You know, I think we've got photos of birds covered. I think we got it. I think we're done. I don't think we need to do any more photos of birds as a society. I think we can just stop taking photos of birds. I'm pretty sure we got every single angle of every bird possible, doing every possible activity. I think we can say bird photography is closed. Close the book on that one. We're done. We're done. We don't need any more. But I mean, I guess if that's what you want to do. I saw a Broadway show once. There were spread eagles all over the place. We are lucky enough, well, I don't know if I should say it out loud because Felix doesn't know. But in 2 weeks, we're going to see Patrol live at the Landmark Theater. Only cost us $800 million. And who knows, maybe he'll just want to leave. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to type in your answer. Type in your answer. I feel like this one.
Slippery.
Oh, I feel way better without that hoodie on. I was like having hot flashes or something. Let's say you and I go toe-to-toe in bird law. What's bird law? I'm in, J-Monkey. I'm in to go toe-to-toe in bird law, but I don't know what that means. Simply stating the fact, I think we have all the possible photos we can ever get of birds. I would venture we probably have all the photos we need of most things, most animals. Do we need any more photos of deer? I don't think so. Moose? We've got plenty. There's plenty to go around. Probably each person in the world. 8 billion people. We could each get one unique picture of a moose or a deer. We each get to own one, like an NFT. Oh man. Did no one get this right? Oh my god. So arrive is wrong. You have only waiting for this moment to arise. Arise. Blackbird fly. How we doing here? Oh, uh-oh. 2 bad things. That's a negative DD for sure. Guys.
You guys suck.
And the Montreal Canadiens. They need to bring back the Rocket, Maurice Richard. Sorry guys, no one's gonna get. You've been only waiting for this moment to twerk. What's that? Oh, to be free is right. They do say that in there. Al says towards the end. That's right. They do say that. So we did get one person to get it right. You're right. Sorry about that. But the rest of you.
You guys suck.
Watch them all fall off. You're only waiting for this. Bring back the Rocket. Oh, James Brown, dog. We got Flo, dog. Puzzle. Put these wines in order from sweetest to driest. I think we did this question like years ago, but you know what? We've wrote thousands of questions, so if you don't like us repeating a question, you're more than welcome to get a refund for playing. Just send an email to help@isttheretriviathisweek.com. If you're ever wondering if there's trivia this week, typically it's not updated until Thursday or Friday, but you can always check the website, isttheretriviathisweek.com. It's a multimedia experience. It's more than a website. A digital adventure, I'd call it. Now, Zinfandel, is that like a nicotine type wine? A white Zin? We got a Cabernet Sauvignon, a Malbec, we got a Zin, and then we got a port. Then he poured in the storm. Cab Sav, my go-to. Which is... I can't remember what one L gets. Is it a Cab Sav? Is that white or red? Is that the red or the white? If it's the red one, the red cab, that one's pretty good. L drinks that one. Isn't there a cab that's white too? Or no, am I wrong about that? James Brown dog still in the lead. All right, folks. I'm going to go in the other room. How we doing here? I'm gonna go in the other room and burp a bunch more for some reason because I'm extremely gassy. It could be the Chipotle. We ordered Chipotle, which Chipotle's like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Top two are red. Zin is white. Port is white. I don't know what a port is. Is a port like the really thick, high alcohol one that's disgusting? All right, folks. I will return. Look at that, folks. I said I'd return. I'm back already. Al is currently just doing something. I'm wrong. Zin is red. Isn't there a white Zin? I think there is. I just need a moment here. Al will be right in. She's busy putting tiles on the roof. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
How's everybody doing tonight? I decided to get dressed up for the occasion. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Douglas has to say.
Hey everyone. Before I start with Big Al's intro, I just wanted to apologize for my actions earlier. I shouldn't have spoken to Sammy Smash Burgers like that. Now that I realize he has high cholesterol, I need to start being a little easier on him. I don't want to be the reason he has a heart attack and drops dead in the middle of a Marshall's Home Goods while shopping for a cheap large statue of a goose in a bonnet to put on his porch.
Yeah.
So Sam, from the cocks of my heart, I truly want to say I'm sorry. Anyway, now that's behind us. Let's focus on this beauty right in front of us. When the lizard people rise up from the sewers and try to enslave us, I will be the first to step up and protect this absolute juicy slice of ass. Goddamn. You know who I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about none other than the bold, the beautiful, the delightful, the heartwarming Big Al. What I want, you've got. But it might be hard to handle. Like the flame that burns the candle. The candle feeds the flame. Yeah. But I got full stock of thoughts and dreams that scatter, and you pull them all together. And how? I can't explain. Oh, yeah. Well, you... Ooh. You make my dreams come true.
That's when they call me Big Al, and I am dingers.
Prescription jokes.
Wow. Thank you, Douglas, as always. Thank you. He is a wordsmith, that one. Boop the beak. Not really, though, Jeffrey. I saw you were booping earlier. This one is for, someone special. This one's for someone special. That's right, it's for Pelican. I don't think Pelican is here, though, but that's okay. Boop the beak. That's a pelican beak. Look at that thing. Fish go right down in there, and then they don't come back out. Ooh, Agent J did not know the pelican beak. Did not know. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. What song is that? What song is it? Which one could it be? There's the Tabork. I was wondering if you would be here for Beatles, questions.
I'm not a smart man.
The kazoo does fit really well with that gift. We need more kazoo. You know what else would work?
Suck it on, chill it out.
That's pretty good. Okay, we don't have to listen to the whole thing. That's Don't Let Me Down. Don't Let Me Down. This is a type answer. Finish the famous snack brand slogan. Once you blank, you can't stop. These are also Beatles song lyrics. Once you blank, you can't stop. Once you pop. Oh, you silly goose. You silly goose. It's pop. Pop. That's also it's a less famous Beatles song. Once you pop, you can't stop. You ever heard that one? Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that would have been a typo. The Grapes of Wrath is an American realist novel written by Blank and published in 1939. I thought maybe POL was just something I didn't get. It went above my head. I thought too much about it. I wish I could go back and give you those points.
I can't believe you've done this.
That's John Steinbeck. He wrote about those angry grapes. Boop the beak! Boop the beak, boop the beak. What's that, little fellas? What kind of beak is that? What is that?
Very nice.
It is a very nice, a sleek beak. Hey, you got a sleek beak there, little hummingbird. I think that is a tongue sticking out there. Just flying around with the tongue out. Which Beatles song has these lyrics? Jackaroo Deva Om. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing is gonna change my squirrel. How was everyone's week? Did anything eventful happen that you want to share? Across the universe. Jackaroo Deva Om. Nothing's gonna change my squirrel. Papa Habs is on fire.
He's on fire!
Fire, 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 fire.
Were they on drugs or something? I don't know, maybe. Which snack is named after the Mars family horse? I have not seen Across the Universe. I have not seen it. We just came back from Montreal for a Spirit Box concert. I ain't never heard of them. How was it? Was it a good concert? How were the lights? Were the lights good? Did you see anything interesting? Were there any interesting scents or smells? Did you get a different snack you've never had before? It was amazing! Good, we love to hear it. It sounds like a lot more fun than the next concert we're going to. P-A-W-P-A-T-R-O-L, P-A-W-P-A-T-R-O-L. Whenever you're in trouble. That's Snickers, is the horse. Grape Lady's on fire.
He's on fire!
Select the cotton candy grapes. Grope the grapes. Grope the grapes. I read a little bit about that grape lady, and apparently she was trying to cheat. She was trying to like distract the other person that was stepping on grapes, and that's when she fell. But when she fell, she broke some ribs, I guess, and has since disappeared from the spotlight. I love groping these grapes. They're so tasty. I don't think I've ever had one.
Oh yeah, big girls are fun.
I don't think I've ever had a cotton candy grape. They have like a lot more sugar than the other grapes. That's why they taste like cotton candy. Which makes sense, right? Those ones there are cotton candy grapes. I think these are Red Globe. These might be Concord. And then these are called Moon Drops. Moondrop grapes? Never seen those before, huh? They're all right.
All right.
The grape lady's still on fire.
He's on fire!
Pretty good.
The grape lady fell off the platform, broke a couple ribs, and is now on fire. Jeez, that's a rough day. Boop the beak! Boop, 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 boop. But not really, Jeffrey. What is that? What is that?
Say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
That's a platypus. And I know it's not technically a beak, it's a bill, but you know. Dancing Dad. Beaks, bills. I wish I had one either way, you know? Puckfootin is on fire.
He's on fire!
Smoke like fire.
This is a type one, a type answer. Fill in these lyrics. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm blank? What's the age? What's the number? How old? I've been good, no pooping. Do you want to know what exciting thing I have to report about from this week? I did my first jury duty service. I did. I didn't actually have to go, but I did have to call 3 nights in a row. And then the last night they said, "You're done. Thank you for your service." I'm like, "Oh, you are welcome." You are welcome. It was tough. It was tough work. Every day wondering what the next day would hold, you know? Just thinking about it. It was hard on me. Okay, let's see how he did here. The answer is 64. Will you still feed me when I'm 69? Obviously. You knew you were going to get that one right. Yeah. Making sure there's no typos. I don't see any. What in the world was that? What was that little dance? All right. Which? What? Which of these popular candies was not originally developed in the United States? This makes me feel like this might have been a robot question, or maybe Douglas wrote it, because which is not spelled right. Skittles were not originally developed in the United States. Do you want to know where they were originally developed? Me too, because I don't know. I don't know the answer. Canada, but aren't they called Smarties? Or no, Smarties are... What's the deal with the Smarties? Your Smarties are kind of like flat M&Ms, and ours are like... What are Skittles? Rockets are Smarties? Skittles are fruity. But are Skittles the same as the Skittles here in the United States? Skittles are Skittles? But Smarties aren't. They're like flat M&Ms. They're chocolates covered in a candy shell. Skittles are Rockets. Rockets in Canada are your Smarties. So I can skip those then. They're like okay. You know? They're like chalk. They have a little zing to them though. They're a little bit better than oh, what are those things called? Those wafers? You know what I'm talking about? What are those big ones? They're like big Tums. What are those? Necco wafers. That's what it is.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, those suck. I would rather eat a Smartie than one of those. Which of the following actors did not star in the 1993 American coming-of-age drama film What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Who didn't? Don't be fooled.
Slippery!
Christina Ricci was not eating grapes with Gilbert. She was not. It was, amongst others, Juliette Lewis, Johnny Depp, and Leonardo DiCaprio. They were all in it. Grape Lady's still on fire. Someone help Grape Lady out. I'm getting concerned.
He's on fire!
Wah wah wee wah!
It's like eating a little porcelain plate. Boop the beak or poke the pecker. Oh, that grape lady. She would fall off that platform again if you were gonna send that greasy, slick down firefighter over. He was so wet looking, wasn't he? Super slippery. This one's a little bit tough. This one's a little tough. But if you know your peckers, you should do just fine. Oh, only 3 of you knew your pecker. This is a pileated woodpecker beak. And I tried to make it hard, and I did a good job. Okay, so we have black and white stripes over here. So if you look, a red-bellied woodpecker has... I can't remember what their head looks like. Is it red? And then there's a red-headed woodpecker. They have a red head. And then a northern flicker. They are sexy little birds. They're like a brown color with black polka dots on them. So they don't look like this. You know, if you know your beaks, you know your beaks. Squirtlers knew their beak.
He's on fire!
You got it, dude.
Here come old Flat Top. He come grooving up slowly. He got Juju Eyeball. He won Holy Roller. He got hair down to his... What's the last word? From the Beatles song. Everyone knew that. Very good. You all came together and got it right. Grape Lady on fire once again.
He's on fire!
Fun.
In which show does K&B Construction teach cooking on the construction site? Cooking on the construction site. I have an idea of what this could be. Maybe? Maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe? Someone is really thinking about it. Home improvement.
Oh, yeah, big girl. Oh, yeah, big girl.
That's right. That is the Tim Allen question of the evening. And Grape Lady is still on fire.
Okay, fire. He's on fire!
The original Nerds flavors are grape and... This looks like a movie that Rick Moranis would be in. We watched all 3 of the... We watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. 5 stars across the board. Rick Moranis is in there running around, chasing the big nerd. A little nerd chasing a big nerd. What is the other flavor? What does everyone think about nerds? Nerds they're fine, right? They're tart. They're small and tart. They're kind of like little rocks, though. I love me a nerd and the candy, too. Oh, I see what you did there. There it is. Strawberry.
Slippery.
Strawberry, not cherry. The Squatch got that right. Who is this? Who is this? Who could that be?
Say my name, say my name.
Who is this? I think we've lost someone. That is CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green. Does anyone know where we're headed? Where are we going? Where could this lead? Where could we be headed? Who is this? Who is this? I want you all to know that I did take the time to put his face on every single grape. Every single grape.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, precious food.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy.
That is CeeLo Green grapes. I didn't fool anyone. Puzzle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Boop the beak. This is hard. Match the owl's beak to their name from top to bottom. Why are the pictures so small? Why are they so small? Oh no!
Oh, fuck me, man.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Scum-sucking motherfucking whore!
Hopefully it looks better on your screen that you're looking at. Because this is ridiculous.
Malfunction. Need input.
What the fucking hell?
This is very hard.
Well, we've got most of the answers in, so you've managed to put something. And now they're big. Now they're full size. Make it make sense, Kahoot. Okay, so this little fella is a barn owl. This guy looks like he's seen some things. This is an eastern screech owl. He didn't used to be, and then he saw some things, and then he became a screech owl. This is a snowy owl, and this is a great horned owl. Hoot hoot. Who's having a hoot, huh? A little bit of a shake up there on the board. And now it's time to vote for one of next week's categories. Will it be Batman, hair, things, or people, or anything that has been canceled, or perhaps colors? Whoa! Whoa!
Wow!
Everybody gets a car.
Wow.
Looks like we're doing 3 of these categories next week. Canceled, colors, and hair.
Oh yeah!
All right. Well, that makes it easier. But also, maybe not. We've done hair several times, so that might be difficult. And it's time for a beer break. It's time to go take a beef walk. Assemble your cat tent. Insulin your cat. Go fill up your drink. If you have a little hamster, maybe their little water bottle thing with the ball, maybe it needs to be refilled. Go empty your catheter. Maybe your snack bowl is empty. Go make another chip salad. How's your beer doing? Is it almost empty? Hey, your friend's going to get one. Ask them to get you one too. Hey.
Hello, potion seller. Hello, potion seller.
Maybe you ran out of wine, but you do have grapes. Maybe you have some grapes on hand. Maybe you need to squish them up. Get yourself some new... Get a Sauvignon Blanc.
Get a Chee-hoo!
And, as always, the winner of trivia will receive
A Chee-hoo.
a fabulous, fantastic magnet. We're behind. I know. We're behind on sending them out.
We got a little behind.
We have a little behind. But they're on their way. You know where that magnet can go? I like to put mine on my refrigerator.
I love refrigerators.
They also, some cars, you could put them on your car.
Yeah, if you have a...
Older car.
Or maybe if... Maybe?
I love Tesla.
Maybe if you have a Tesla?
I don't think Tesla... I think Teslas are all...
But what if you need to cover up the emblem? Because people are spending their hard-earned money on their eggs and then throwing their eggs at your Tesla.
I love Tesla.
It's true.
Maybe you might need something to cover it up.
Aren't all... They're all like fiberglass now and shit.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, cheese eaters. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I'll see you next week for hair, canceled, and colors. What will we do next, you know?
I don't know. Usually the voted on category is the hardest one. Right, so we got 3. You guys didn't want Batman? The only reason I put Batman as a category to vote on is because we watched Lego Batman movie, which was like, alright, it's a lot. That movie's a lot. Like, just this constant stuff happening. Will Arnett plays Batman. Can I get a chee-hoo? Hope you see some hockey hair. What's hockey hair? Speaking of hockey, boom, look at this. Here we go. It's game, end of the first period. Oops, let me hit that one. There we go. What is this? Go Hebs, can you explain to me what does this mean down here when there's a 0 and a dash then a 2? What does that mean? What could that possibly mean for the Montreal Canadiens? What would that ever stand for? That 0-2. Huh, strange. That's a strange thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, we get a Tesla for the free eggs. For the record, I
Got him!
I know what that is. I know it's you guys fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Got him! It's a trap!
Okay, here we go. Let's get some more points going here. 12 questions remain. Which album will you hear the lyrics? Bang, bang, Maxwell silver hammer came down upon her head. Fun fact, if you watch... Oh, wait. I almost just said... Oh, wait. No, because I think... The documentary's, I think, called Get Back, isn't it? So I wouldn't have gave away the album. They talk about making this song, and they do bring in a big anvil, and one of their producers is hitting an anvil with a hammer in the background of that song. Well, not in the background of the song, in the song. Chee-hoo! Moana 2, I give a 4.5 out of 10. Nah, I give it a 5.5 out of 10. Moana 1, however, that's probably like a 7.5 out of 10. The Barb Dylan movie, A Complete Unknown, 8.9 out of 10. That movie was good. That was good as hell. Yeah, that's good as hell. That is Abbey Road. Abbey Road, Bang Bang, Maxwell Silver Hammer. I'd show up with a golden hammer, make it look like a fool, you know? This stupid silver hammer. I love gold. You can't fake gold. I love gold. They wrap things, they make it look like gold. That's real gold. I love gold. Man, that's a really bad impression. Nothing shines like gold. Snarky Marky. On fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
Snarky Marky on fire when he pees. You gotta go get that checked out, buddy. Caught it from a toilet seat. Which side is Mary Kate on? Why were those owls so small when Al was... Like, what in the world is Kahoot doing all the time? I'll tell you what, owls... They're a little creepy. There's nothing really... I don't like how... They look a lot different than every other bird. There's something a little funny with them fellas, you know? There's something a little off about them. Let's just say I wouldn't trust them to come and like check on my house if I was on vacation. They're just up to something. Ashley is an owl face. I noticed your messaging for GoHabs. Did he either 1, cut free the ties of his phone, 2, drop his phone in the urinal while he was pissing, 3, he's so locked into the game that he can't even bear to look at his phone, or 4, actually, he was eating a sandwich and it fell into his phone fell into the sandwich on accident, and he ate his phone. I thought that was gonna be funnier than it was, but I just kind of kept going, huh? Whoa, chee-hoo! We were close on that one. Look at that. I like this. Whatever she's wearing here, I like this. Right there. There's a distinguishing characteristic, boys. Right there. Today's the roles are reversed. A little different thing. I dropped my phone in the toilet 3 times one time. I was really drunk and peed on it. What? You peed on your phone when you dropped it in the toilet? Or you dropped it 3 times in the toilet, took it out, and then peed on it? Like, are those 4 separate occasions? Or were you peeing? I must know more. Did it work? Did it still work? Also, that will be our first pinned comment of the night. I love how, I'm going to try to use a word that I don't know how to use, unabashed Veronique is. She'll just tell you. She'll tell you like it is. She'll just tell you the straight story. She's not going to pull any punches. She'll tell you. If she puked in the middle of Target and then slipped on the puke and then tried to get up and rolled around in the puke, she'd tell you all about it. She'd tell you that exact story. She wouldn't be ashamed of it all. And God bless it, we love it. A Pixel. Do you still have a Pixel? Pixels represent. I fucking love the Google Pixel. Best phone ever. I don't know if I'll never get another car besides the Subaru, and I don't think I'll ever get another phone besides the Pixel. They're just too good. It's not even like an Android. It's a completely different phone. It's awesome. It's so good. And like they hold up. You can have it for 4 or 5 years. It's awesome. A peed-on phone is a totaled phone. I had the 3, 5, and 7 now. I think I had the original Pixel, the 3, the 5, and now I have the... Well, I had the 7. Felix broke that one because he was less than 1 year old and he just like threw it and it broke. Which they're pretty sturdy, but not to a toddler. And now I have the 8. The 9 is out. In what cartoon does a giant vacuum sucking O-Town choke... It should say sucking up O-Town, choke on a potato chip it inhales? There's actually multiple vacuums, but it was really tough to write this question. Like, word it the right way. IYK. Oh, I was in a home full of nerds. They grabbed a bag of rice and submerged the phone in it. Meanwhile, I was like, guys, it's flucked. Fulked. Oh, it's full of piss. Guys, it's full of piss. And then right afterwards, we had stir fry with rice. We made stir. Here's the thing, guys and girls. Not about pissing on phones. I'm really having wardrobe problems today, but if you don't wear an undershirt, you don't wear a white undershirt, you're a barbarian to me. But the downfall is the color never is even. Like the white undershirt can show above the t-shirt, but like it's got to be even, and I'm getting like this lopsided, asymmetrical thing going on here. Oh God, the burps are relentless tonight. I was counting my burps when I was out. I mean, I was hosting. I burped 12 times. I don't know what is going on. I never wear an undershirt. I can't stand the feeling.
I mean, what the fuck? Every time I come over here, you always gotta take me through this homosexual rigmarole, man.
What about a button-up shirt? A button-up shirt, a t-shirt, maybe you don't wear an undershirt under, but you're gonna increase the longevity of your shirts if you wear an undershirt. Button-up shirt, you don't wear. That should be mandatory. You don't wear an undershirt under a button-up, you should be arrested and sent to El Salvador. Can't say that joke. Only to weddings. Wow, Mr. Fancy. Oh, Jeffrey's going somewhere fancy. He's wearing an undershirt. You don't like... Here's why I like an undershirt. One, it helps preserve your actual shirt from the pit stains and everything. Select the grape nuts. Open up their legs and look at those little grape nuts. Here's the thing. I like, you put the undershirt on and it's a little bit tighter, and you tuck it in to your pants, and then you feel like you got this barrier. You don't have to worry about your butt crack, your belly, anything coming out. It's just like, it's just reassurance. I think the undershirt is nice, and you wear an undershirt for years, and then it gets all tattered, and those things are easy to rip, and you feel like the man ripping that shirt off. And like, when you have a white undershirt on and you tuck it in, it kind of like pulls everything down, so like your man tits are kind of like pressed a little down flatter, so they're not like, you know what I mean? The white undershirt is a must. It doesn't even have to be white. Remember the Captain Crunch CD-ROM game? That like tickles like a little thing in the back of my brain, but I couldn't describe any of it. Grape Nuts ice cream is top tier. What is Grape Nuts ice cream? Like just like vanilla ice cream with grape nuts on it? You can never wear a Hawaiian shirt with a shirt underneath. That actually is very true. I will agree with that one. Ass man, that is 100% true. If you're wearing a Hawaiian shirt, that's all you're wearing on the top half of your body. Remember the CD-ROMs you had to get for AOL Unlimited? AOL Unlimited? Was that what it's called? No, AOL Online Unlimited. What the hell? Those are the grape nuts. I don't know if I've ever had grape nuts. Never been able to get their tiny legs open. You know what mothballs smell like? Huh, how'd you get their little legs open? Donald Duck. Donald Duck, that's why it is.
Oh yeah, big girls. Oh yeah, big girls are fun.
The classic, if Donald Duck goes swimming though, he puts on trunks. What's the deal there? Donald Duck is built down there. He's got a booty and everything. I remember some good duck legs and duck rump. Boop the beak. Poke the pecker. I originally said it should be called Poke the Pecker, but look at these fine, fine hairs. They all go in the same direction, all perfectly parallel. Someone has to comb those. Who goes around and combs the bird's beaks? Who does it? Also, I bet this part right here, I bet that would be perfect for cleaning underneath your fingernails. Look at that. You'd be able to get shit out from underneath your fingernails so well with that. That little part right there. Oh, God. I could just imagine how good that would feel. He's got a little food left there. I wonder what he ate. This, super fine hair. Look at that. Look how nice that hair is. This would be annoying right here. I gotta shave my beard. I'm getting a little things in the corner of my mouth. Beard hairs. This would be annoying to me as a bird. But this right here. Oh man, that I would love to just run a fine comb through that right there. Although, isn't there like a little nostril right there? That's got to be annoying. And this, clean underneath your fingernails. Pretty good stuff. Finer than frog hair. Oh, Dancing Dad. Ooh. Ooh, a couple hearts. Thank you. Sasquatch. Oof. At one point, James Brown dog was ahead by like 3,000. But now we have the Squatch creeping up. How are we doing here? Still nothing. Let's go. Puzzle. Match the Beatles lyrics they sang. Match the Beatle to the lyrics they sang lead on. You guys are gonna hate this one. Allison Marie wrote this question. Don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. I'm too drunk for this. Hell yeah. Nope. Do you gotta do both? There you go. You know what's impressive is the way that it manages to cut out around you. Like, it puts the effect behind you. That's cool. Impressive. They've done it. Apple has done a good job with that.
We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple.
What the heck just happened? Why'd that all? Why did this just all move and get wonky? What just happened? There you go. I scrolled down. I didn't realize I could even do that. What's everyone drinking tonight? Speaking of Veronique getting drunk. Veronique's gonna get drunk and puke on the remote. Drop it in the toilet. Throw it up the chimney. And then it's gonna come crashing back down because obviously gravity, but. Here Comes the Sun, Dootin' Doo-Doo is by the Georgie Harrison. Speaking words of Lisdom, let it be. That is Paul McCartwheel. Well, don't you know that happiness is a warm gun? That is John Lemon. And then, oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. That's Dingo Star. Peach spontaneously fermented beer. What is that? Have you seen those jars of whole peaches from Costco people are eating? Those things look good. They look real good. Oh, uh-oh. Just I spoke too soon. He got it right. Or, well, whoever it is. I don't actually know who James Brown dog is.
Fire.
Next up. Which chip flavor is best described as ketchup, barbecue, sour cream, and onion, and salt and vinegar? Which one is that?
Little 12-ounce goddamn roll of sausage supposed to feed your brother and me and you 600 pounds of men. At least.
Oh, the good
Get my
dogs,
point?
obviously.
And the two girls, and they put it in that fucking pussy roll of sausage.
Whoa, Pelican's here.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
We're starting on time. Yes, you have a total of 5 questions to catch up and get on the leaderboard. Catch up, and that's in the question. Catch up. Oh, what in the world? I didn't even plan that. Dressed all over in zesty Morton. What do we got? The Montreal Canadiens? I'm not seeing it. It doesn't look like they scored yet. I'm not seeing it. Do I need to refresh? Oh ho ho ho! 1-2. 1-2. Game 3. Wait, I thought. What the hell? I thought it was 7 o'clock. Is this Josh A? Has Josh A taken over Pelican's account? James Brown.
Fire.
Wow.
Grape leaves stuffed with rice, minced meat, offal, seafood, or other fruits is called what? I gotta say, I've only had these types of things, like the grape leaves, like twice, and for some reason it like triggers my gag reflex. That the grape leaves, they're just nasty. I don't know what it is. Not my thing. No thank you. No thank you, miss. I will have to pass. Take your little shit logs out of here. Grape leaves are bad. They are. They're bad. Hey, I bet I could use these in a dish. Those are called different in different countries. These are called different? I've never heard them called different. I've only heard them called dolma, but if they're called different, but that wasn't an answer, so.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay. Pelican, to catch you up to speed, basically, let's see. I have high cholesterol. We've determined that we have enough photos of every bird, maybe every animal on the planet, and we don't need to be taking photos of any more animals. We're done. We're done taking pets excluded, because like it's your pets, you want photos of your pets, but like we don't need any more photos of birds. We got them all. What else? Veronique expels a lot of bodily fluids on electronics. Tonight she might do that again. She's determining what electronic and what bodily fluid she decides she will put on the electronics. And that's basically it. Sarmel in Romania? Huh. I don't know. Got grape leaves on it. That's a no for me, dog. Everyone on the leaderboard got it right. A couple questions left. Come on, lock in, Go Habs. Don't let the game distract you. Boop the beak. Look at that, he's got a little piece of grass in there. Look at that, that's gotta be annoying. Look at that thing. I like this. I like how it kind of like, there's a little like on cars, how there's different like indentations and curves on the body of the car. This has like one of those like different like for speed maybe. You missed boop the beak. You did. Poke the pecker, boop the beak. Look at that though. This annoys me, that piece of grass right there. And birds never like, what's the deal? Why are their beaks all so dirty and stuff? Get out of town with that. It's gotta be annoying to be a bird too, and you get like crust in the corner of your beak and you can't really lick it off, right? Your tongues don't like go around. I was chased out of work by one of these once. Wait, a Canada goose why was there a Canada goose in your work, first of all?
It's very unfair the way Canada treats us.
Chicken cobra. Their tongues are dry, bad for licking. This is the most hated trivia team of all. Look at how much grass is in there. That is too much. That would annoy me a lot. Very much. Oh, shoot.
Lizard Man.
Oh, whoa, Lizard Man. What are you doing here? Long time no see. James Brown's body is in the lead. I didn't stop to ask its nationality. slicker than goose shit. I'm fixing a hole where the blank gets in and stops my mind from wondering, where will it go? Is a lyric from, or finish the Beatles lyric.
What?
I'm fixing a hole where the comes in, gets in. The theme of this trivia is pick on Veronique this week. That's the theme. For a comment, let's go to Veronique right now and see what she has to say. Oh no! There goes the iPad. I'm gonna give myself some grunts for that.
Big girls are fun.
Oh shit. Veronique does have the best embarrassing stories. The Queen of Embarrassment. That's her nickname now, the Queen of Embarrassment. Vera Queef is still good, but... I'm still debating to change my name to Vera Queef. Legally or just online? Fixing a hole where the rain gets in, stops my mind. I have so many stories. Maybe we need to just have like a fireside chat and, you know, you ever want to just record a quick video of you telling a funny story, embarrassing story? We'll play it on the next trivia. We'll kick Pelican out. He doesn't need to do chugs anymore. Dun, dun, dun. Oof, oof. 2 questions left, and we got a cat whisker between them. It's more like a cat paw, probably, actually, but here we go. With my broken French accent. I think that's a fine idea. I think it only counts if it's legal. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that one. On January 13th, 2002, George Bush chokes on which snack and faints? Do you remember the site Newgrounds? The site with a bunch of Flash games and stuff? There was a game after this happened where it was just George Bush, a cartoon of George Bush, and you had to toss these snacks in his mouth to try to get him to choke. Oh, geez. Newgrounds. Glad that doesn't exist anymore. That probably wasn't good for anyone. Oh yeah, he fainted. He had like a little bruise on his head and stuff. Let's see. Oh, not his forehead. It was on the side of his face. There you go, right there. What is that? Oh, that's from the movie. I thought that was like a long sausage he was eating. That's his tie. Ooh, uh-oh. Not good. A pretzel's the only snack I could picture him eating. Simple man. Pretzel. I love a good pretzel. That's a bad impression. That was my first time trying it. Don't give me shit. If only Trump could choke on a pretzel. Yeah, I think he only eats soft foods. So that's not gonna happen. We need to serve him a really fresh mozzarella stick where cheese is really stringy and then he gets that stuck. That would be ideal. Oh, still a chance for the Squatch. Still a chance. Papa Habs in third place, though. Love to see it. Love to see it. I gotta say, though, Papa Habs, I think there's only 2,000 points left, so you're out of the game. If you know the answers to the next one, give it to your son. Although he might not be your favorite son. Give him the answer, and he could possibly beat James Brown Dog. Here we go. Let's do it. Last question of the night. Double points. Match the snack to the episode of Seinfeld it's associated with. Oh. Go Habs.
Finish him.
Oh, this question's fucking brutal. Whoops. Whoopsie. I hate that I just said whoopsie. I never say... You know the other thing I don't like? And a lot of people at my work say it. Grown men and women who are my superiors at my work, sometimes they'll say bye-bye. Like, no one should ever, unless you're talking to a kid, you should never hang up and say bye-bye. I just don't... That phrase... We're done with taking more photos of birds. Bird photos are out of it. We're done. We've got enough. And bye-bye is done too. We're not saying bye-bye anymore. We're over that. That just cannot be said. Bye-bye. 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 And yellow, those need to go. Those have already gone, I think. Baby, say bye-bye. Yes. Some of my coworkers, I can't do it. Ooh, they split it in twine. Right down the middle. Five right, five wrong. I don't really care for that. That we had 14 people playing at one point. Now we're down to 10. People just back out. So, the wink. That's grapefruit. George gets he's eating, and someone, I can't remember which character, is eating grapefruit and it squirts in his eye, and then he starts winking uncontrollably, and people think he's like making deals or secrets by winking. And dealership, that's the Twix, because George goes to the vending machine, Twix is hanging, puts his money in, Twix hangs, then he leaves and comes back and the Twix is gone, and he finds one of the mechanics with crumbs, and Twix is the only candy with the cookie crumb. The pledge drive. The pledge drive. Why can I not think? Oh, Snickers. That's where they see the Snickers being eaten with a fork and a knife. Mr. Pitt. Oh my god. And then dinner party is the black and white cookie, which forces Jerry to break his no puking streak. Out of 5 people who got that right. Let's go! Jeffrey got it right too. That's one of my favorite questions I've written. On the podium. Da, 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 da. Papa Habs. Oh no! James Brown, dog. Not to take away from your win, guys. We're rooting for the Habs. Looks like he might end up winning, or might end up losing twice tonight. Sorry.
I can't believe you've done this.
No, but congratulations.
Good work, soldier. I'm the winner. Oh yeah!
The Habs crew says GG. Remember, I haven't said it in a while, but if you win, screenshot your winnings and send it to hopyourdays@gmail.com, because we got to send you your magnet, and we'll get all the other magnets out too. I think we're 2 trivias behind on those. Go Habs is used to losing at this point. All right, folks. That brings us to Vandal. Guess the song. if you've played this before, don't say it. But if you don't know, if you play today's, don't say it. But if you don't know, here's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to stem files. Holy shit, look at this. Forgot they updated it. We're going to play the stem files of a popular song, and we got to guess what it is. So right now, we're just going to hear drums and bass. This was released in 1991, 95 million views. It's an easy part 2. I'm just happy to have my comment pinned. Veronique, you're a wealth of entertaining stories. We need to tap into this more. I really think we need to. Smells like Teen Spirit. Really? We'll try it. I don't. That's definitely not. Could that be? No. Okay. Electric guitar. No idea. It flew away? Lenny Kravitz? Oops. Fly away? Oh, it's not, but apparently it is the Lenny Kravitz song. It ain't over till it's over? Boom, there we go. Boom, I don't like that I said that either. Hello, Moose Man. Is there anything you want to say? All right, what's the next thing? Wordle, obviously Wordle. Oops. Here we go. All right. If you played it today, don't say it. We're going to go with Beaks. Beaks? Beaks? Anyone? Beaks? We got a K. That's pretty big, though, that we know the K's in it, because that's not a common word. What do you get? You get like 8 points for a K in Scrabble, I think. What could we do here? Let's see. It probably ends with a K, to be honest. JFG, Stony, you can't use that. We got a K. Snack? No. Oh, I should have done snack. Crack. How about crack? No way. Dang. Moose with crusty eyes. Doot-da-dot. A tooty-toddy, tooty-toddy. Flick. I like that. Flick. Like when you get a booger on your finger. Ooh, the K's not there. Where could the K be? Not skate. Knock. No, can't be knock. Box on socks on box on knocks. It's gotta start with a K. Or it's something K, but what would be skate? Is there any other word that has K in the second? It doesn't start with an S? Huh. Known. That's a good one. I think we're onto something here. Boom! Oh, yes! Assman Delta. The cheeks on him are clapping tonight. Or the cheeks on everyone are clapping for him. Hell yeah, Assman Delta.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Okay, what was the food one? I can never remember the food one. What was it called? Oh, shoot. Was it just called Foodle? Is this one? No, this isn't the one. This one sucks. Food guesser, that's what it is. How are we doing over here? Oops. Food guesser. We got a guess? Wait. Why does it say we got... What is this? Why is it... We still... This thing's disgusting. What the hell is this thing? Why does it say round 5 of 5? That's not what we're on. Food guesser. Daily. There we go. Okay. This dish is a delightful pastry made with buttery, yeasted dough roll, thin and filled with sweet, nutty mixture. That's gotta be like Greece, right? Saying France? Okay, we'll try France first. Nope. Cool. Okay, what about Greece? That seems like a Greece thing. Okay. Do we have a Discord chat? We used to have a Discord and I discontinued it because it was not active. We do not, unfortunately. If there was a way to start a chat, like, isn't there like a way to start a large Instagram chat for people, like a channel? We could do that. That'd be fun. Someone set that up. I'm not gonna do it. Greece. Okay, that's not what that is. Whoa. Where could this be? Turkey? We're gonna guess Turkey. I'm gonna go with the World Traveler. Borders. Oh, we're on fire. Hungry? Warm. Okay. All right. We need to look at a map, but that's cheating. We've got 3 rounds to see how well we can do. We got 1 guess left on this one. Lebanon. Did we get it? Armenia. Get the fuck out of here with Armenia. What in the world? Next dish. Okay, let's... Oh, we got multiple pictures here. What in the... There's a grape leaf. There's a grape leaf. This sweet dish steamed treat made from a mixture of grated sweet potatoes, coconut, sugar, spices. This has got to be like Jamaica. It's probably a banana leaf. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna go Jamaica. Boom, got it. 5,000 points, baby. They're gonna mail those to me later. I'm gonna get them all in the mail. They're gonna mail me all 5,000 points. Last one. This is something. This is... I think I see Veronique's phone in the bottom of this. This dish features cooked wheat berries, often combined with ingredients such as sugar, ricotta, and chocolate, creating a sweet pudding-like treat. This feels like some sort, like an African dish. Bird food berries. That looks like it's already been eaten. What are we guessing? We're gonna guess Italy? Italy? 2 people say Italy, okay. Wow, what? Okay. Alright, you said Italy, it's Italy. I got, oh, well, the ricotta, yes, yeah. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, wheat berries sound like something that would be in, like, South America or Africa. And, like, the cinnamon, honey, I don't know. Ricotta, yeah, I should have thought of that. Okay. What's the other one? Birtle? This is a pro... Wait, really? Is this right? Is that a parrot? What am I supposed to guess here? Do I press the arrows? Am I just supposed to guess like parrot? Oh, I see. No, do BRDL. Okay. BRDL. Oh. Okay. Okay, so let's start with a crow. Got a W. What other birds end in W? Sparrow, but they don't give you a pick of the bird. You just gotta know the bird name. You have to guess bird codes, like Eastern Bluebird is EABL. Fuck, I'm not. This is never gonna happen. How about a run? Can we just do run? Oh, we got a W in there somewhere. Oh wait, we already had the W. EWPW. Nope. Eastern Whippoorwill. You're going off more than a whippoorwill's asshole. I don't know. There's no way for me to get this. This could literally be anything for me. Eastern White Polka Wife. What's that? What's up, bud? Okay, well, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end trivia, bud.
I want to sit on your lap.
Moose is already sitting on my lap, bud. All right, folks, I don't know how this one goes. The Montreal Canadiens are up by 1 goal, and that means we will be out of here, folks. Folks, it's been a great night. Love to see you. We'll see you next week with a lot of hard categories that it's going to be very difficult to do. Let's do this super quick. While we're here, we'll do reigning champ. Champ name is going to be Good Dogs. That way we don't forget for next week. There we have it. All right, folks. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Another great trivia. Have a good night, guys. Go Habs, go. Let's do this. Adios. Au revoir. Veronique, find a way to start up a Instagram group chat. Good night.
Lizard Man.
All right, here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time.
Grab his stick and twist it!
Around Friday night, put it in your calendar, make sure that you're here, alright, because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Smoke weed every day.